This is the Rundown, guys. I'm Tony Badalucco. It's Monday, February 9th. We have a tremendous show for you today. I'll give you my NBA picks from the draft room. Then we'll get to the roast where we're going to fire up the grill. Finally, we'll toast the winners from yesterday's 3 guaranteed contests. So let's get to it. All right, I'm back in the NBA draft room to give you my picks for the games tonight. Let's get right into it. I have point guard Ty Lawson, 19.2K versus Oklahoma City. Lawson has had 3 nice games in a row and now draws a tough Oklahoma City team. This should be a high-scoring affair with Denver running their fast-paced offense. Westbrook hates playing defense and is giving up the 5th most points to point guards in the league. Lawson should be able to get 40 stacking points tonight and will be a reliable play. My next point guard is George Hill, 12.3K versus San Antonio. Hill has outscored his salary in 4 of his last 5 games and has passed his early season injury. He is averaging a 1.11 stacking points a minute and is on par with John Wall and Kobe Bryant. That's some pretty nice company. His minutes are now into the high 20s and he continues to get more and more run. If he logs 28 minutes tonight, averages tell us he will score 31 stacking points, and that's a huge bargain tonight. Shooting guard, I have Tyreke Evans, 17.1K versus Utah. Evans makes his money down home in New Orleans where he shoots 48% as opposed to 39% on the road. With Anthony Davis banged up and Drew Holiday still out, look for Evans to explode tonight. He is very effective driving to the hole and can get points within 5 feet of the basket. I like him for a huge line. He has the ability to put up 50 stacking points. Going to my next shooting guard, I have Danny Green, 13.7K at Indiana. Indiana gives up the 5th most points to shooting guards in the league. Green has been in a slump as of late, but he should get a big run tonight. He has the rare ability to rack up steals and blocks and should get some tonight. Expect him to surpass the 30 stacking point mark and easily outscore his value. Small forward, I have Paul Pierce, the old man, 12K versus Orlando. Pierce is aging now, but he can still play at a decent level. He draws one of the best matchups all year against the hapless Magic. Orlando's giving up the most points to small forward in the league. With Wall banged up, look for Pierce to do some damage tonight and go for 30 stacking points. My next shooting guard is Giannis Antetokounmpo, the alphabet baby, 12.6K versus Brooklyn. Giannis has been on fire, outscoring his salary in 7 straight games. He is one of the best up-and-coming prospects in the NBA and can do it all. At only 20 years old, he's only getting better and better and has been awesome as of late. Count on him dominating again tonight and easily going for 30-plus stacking points. Power forward, I have Draymond Green, 16.9K at Philly. Philly is the worst team in the league and is giving up the most points to power forwards. Golden State should run them off the court tonight and starters might get limited minutes. Green is one of the younger players that they might ask to log more minutes tonight. He should easily surpass the 35 stacking point mark with a chance to have a huge line. My next power forward is John Henson, 10.9K versus Brooklyn. A nice sleeper here. Henson is a very undervalued player when starting, and Pachula should be out again tonight. John is a great plug and play right now with the ability to rack up a huge amount of blocks. His minutes should be around 25 plus, and that should be enough to outscore the 10.9K. I like him for a low value play that will get you 25 plus stacking points. Center, I have Spencer Hawes, 8K at Dallas. Hawes is averaging 0.87 stacking points a minute, which puts in perspective what he can do. He played 35 minutes with Blake Griffin out indefinitely yesterday and should get the same tonight. If he plays another 35 minutes, his average tells us he's good for 30 stacking points. Expect him to approach that number tonight and be a huge steal. My next center is Chris Bosh, 18.8K versus the Knicks. Bosh should be a nice play tonight if Whiteside is out. The Knicks have been below average against big men this year, and Bosh can score. With the Heat banged up from top to bottom, expect Chris to take control. He should get his 30-point scoring mark and score 40-plus stacking points tonight. All right, guys, I'm going to give you my 5-star play of the day. It's Spencer Hawes, 8K at Dallas. He's just too good to pass up at this price. With Blake Griffin out, he should get big minutes tonight, at least 35. And like I said, with his 0.87 stacking points a minute, he should easily approach 30 stacking points. And at 8K, that's a huge steal. Don't pass on him tonight. Get him in your lineup for sure. This This is the roast where we put some players on the fire and I give you some terrible jokes. So let's get into it. Malcolm Butler hit the Vegas scene at Paris nightclub called Chateau. He received his own booth, his own custom champagne, his own personal cheerleaders. He also received a free truck from Chevy and a free pass from Pete Carroll. Warren Sapp's NFL coworkers are glad he's gone. Among Sapp's demands at the NFL Network were, don't look him in the eyes, introduce yourself but don't try to befriend him, call him Warren, never call him Sapp, but call him a prostitute. A New York strip club is giving away free lap dances for any NBA player this weekend. That's any NBA player in the league. This is an incentive for all the younger kids to practice your jumpers, guys. It's been 13 years and Maurice Clarett is now saying he's on track to graduate from Ohio State with a degree in the next 2 years. The last person to take 15 years to graduate is working at your local hospital, and they call him a doctor. All right, guys, that's the roast. Let's get on to the toast. This is the toast where we congratulate our contest champions. We had 3 guaranteed contests yesterday, so let's get into it. The Sunday Dribble $250 guarantee was won by Bohica! Nice work. Bo knows daily fantasy sports. Let's go to the next contest. The Sunday Fast Break $500 guarantee was won by Bohica! Unbelievable. The guy's on fire. All right, guys, we're going to the golf contest. The Farmers Insurance Open $2,000 guarantee was won by Try Me. Nice work, Try Me. All right, guys, congrats to all the winners. We have 4 NBA guarantees tonight with the full schedule, so get into those. Thanks for watching the rundown. I hope these NBA picks will help you win some big cash tonight. Congrats again to all the winners. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear your opinions. As always, I'm Tony Badalucco, so just remember, do your research and choose your team wisely if you want to become fantasy sports royalty. Welcome to the roast. Here we're gonna Serenity now. Serenity.